Check this one. Prove that the radius of right circular cylinder of greatest curved surface area which can be inscribed in a given cone. First thing, we have to draw a cone and what is inscribed in it? Cylinder is inscribed in it. We can join these two also. There is a cone and there is a cylinder inscribed in it. Now what we have to do is, big figure is there. For that we have to take R is equals to radius of cone, this one from here till the end, that is radius of cone. Then small x is equals to radius of cylinder from here till here, this is x. So what will be the remaining thing? R minus x is this value from here till total value we know. Total from this point to this point is what? R. So this point, this is the distance. Suppose we will consider this ABC. BC is R. What is RC? RC is BC minus BR. So R minus X. Got it? First we have a cone. We have a cylinder. Cone radius is R. Cylinder radius is X. Remaining radius is, remaining value of this radius is, total radius is R. This is X. So this will be R minus X. Now H is equals to height of cone and capital H will consider height of cylinder. These are the terms which we have to consider. What we have? Radius of right circular cylinder of greatest curved surface area. Cylinder greatest means maximize curved surface area. We need to maximize curved surface area. Before that, what we'll do? We'll have this height of cone from here till here. This is which height? Height of cylinder, and the remaining part will be from here till here, that is H minus X. So this is the figure which we need to consider. Once again you can have this one. There is a cone. For that cone what we did? We have this as total, this as radius from here till here, and from here till here this is height H, small h and small r for cone. Then there is one cylinder inscribed in it. For this cylinder, this you have to remember to take x as radius of the cylinder. Then from here till here, this is the height of cylinder. Total height we know. This height we know. So remaining is h minus capital H. And this is x, this is r, this is r minus x. This is the figure which you need to remember. F of x will be maximize. What we need to maximize? Cylinder curved surface area. To maximize this curved surface area, first we have to find some conditions. In this one, we have two triangles. In this way, we have two triangles. One is ABC and one is QRC. This is X, this is R minus X. If this is X, this is also X. Total height, this is H. This one is H minus X. This is X, this is also X. So in that way you can remember, if this is H, this is also H. Better to consider this triangle. If you don't know how to draw the figure, just draw this triangle. From this triangle, what we find is ABC is similar to QRC. What you have to remember, this is L-shaped triangle is similar to QRC. This implies first two sides are in proportion equals to next two divided by next two. So first AB. What is AB length? This total length H. AB is H divided by QR. QR is capital H equals to BC. BC. This one, this total length R divided by RC. R minus X. In this one, reverse this value. H by H is equals to R minus X by R. Or else, if you don't want to reverse it, you need to cross multiply this one. If we cross multiply, capital H you have to equate always. Capital HR is equals to small hr minus small hx. Now capital H equals to small hr minus small hx divided by small r. This is the value of capital H which you have to equate, which you need to remember. Two things you need to remember from this one. One, you need to draw one cone. Cone values are always small r and small h. And cylinder values are small x and capital H. What they have given? Greatest curved surface area. Greatest means maximize curved surface area. So f of x is equals to curved surface area of cylinder. So if right circular cylinder curved surface area 2 pi r h, because r and h are, cylinder r is different, h is different. So 2 pi xh you have to remember. In this you have to change this h value. What is the value of h we have? hr minus hx divided by small r. Now 2 pi x is multiplied to hr. 2 pi x hr minus this is multiplied to hx. 2 pi h x into x is x square divided by r. So we have 2 pi x hr divided by r minus 2 pi hx square divided by r. If we have any cancellation, we can do that cancellation. 2 pi xh minus 2 pi h x square divided by r. This is our f of x. Got it? What we have done, check it out once again. There is radius of cone, radius of cylinder, height of cone, height of cylinder. You have to draw one figure. Then you can consider a triangle. Once again you can have the triangle. This one we are taking ABC triangle. As we know, you can take a flower symbol like that. Then this is small h, this is small r. There is one more triangle from this one, which is R, Q and C. We are joining this one because this is height capital H. This remaining is h minus h. This is x. This is also x. This is h. This is also h. You can remember that. This is total is r. This one is h. Total minus x is the remaining value. Now L-shaped triangle you can remember. ABC, triangle ABC, similar. It is similar to QRC because this is common angle. This is 90 degrees. This is common angle. Common angle for both C is common. 90 degrees and 90 degrees. If two angles are same, they are similar. If they are similar, first two sides, divide the first two sides, BC and RC we have to divide. We have to divide them. After multiplication and all, you need to keep capital H on left side, remaining terms on right side. This you have to remember. Once we get this, differentiating both sides with respect to x. So we have d by dx of f of x equals to we are doing with respect to x, so remaining terms other than x are taken out. d by dx of x, then minus this is f dash of x, 2 pi h into 1, 2 pi h by r into 2x power 2 minus 1. So this will be f dash of x value 2 pi h minus 4 pi h divided by small r. This is our f dash of x. Once we got f dash of x, what we'll do? We'll equate that f dash of x with 0. We are maximizing this one. First f of x, that condition. Which one? X is there, okay. Now put f dash of x equals to 0. So 2 pi h minus 4 pi hx by r is equals to 0. We need to take x term on left side, remaining terms we can send to right side. X term, because we will find x value, isn't it or not? Minus cancelled, r is cross multiplied. Now x kept on left side, remaining we will send to right side, denominator. Now h is cancelled, pi is cancelled, 2 times. So x is equals to r by 2. R by 2 means 1 by 2 r. This is the value of x. Once we got the value of x, we will write f dash of x once again. 2 pi h minus 4 pi h x by r. Now what we will do? Differentiating again. So d by dx of f dash of x equals to d by dx of 2 pi h, because x term is not there, this total is a constant. Here x term is there, remaining terms we have to take to left side, outside of the d by dx, and differentiate x. This is 0. This is f double dash of x. This one is 0 minus 4 pi h by r into 1. So what is the value of f double dash of x we got? Minus 4 pi h by r. This is f double dash of x. Therefore f double dash of x is already negative, less than 0. F has maximum value. Greatest value or maximum value at x is equals to how much value? 1 by 2r. This is one of the question. If you will get tough paper, they will consider this question to you. One more I'll explain and get your this. You can copy by watching this one afterwards. CSA of cylinder inscribed in sphere. Already we have done this one, so this is any revision. Previous one we have not done, so you have to try that. Curved surface area of cylinder inscribed in a sphere. What they have given, there is a sphere. In that, cylinder is inscribed. Sphere of radius r. Center to the end is radius. So first we will consider r is equals to radius of sphere. Big figure is sphere, so we will consider original value for this one. Then show that the height of the cylinder is this one. So first, whatever we have to show, that you have to consider in terms of x. Height of cylinder is x. Then f of x is equals to, before f of x, we will consider one thing. Capital R is equals to radius of cylinder. This height will be from here till here. If it is h, this is h by 2. So no need, 3 terms are enough. Suppose this is A, B and C. What we find ABC to be? Right angle triangle. Once again check it out. How to draw this one. Better to remember those terms so that it is very easy to do that problem. Previous problem also you can remember the terms. You can take like this. Then you can join this. From center to the end is small r, radius of sphere. This radius, center we are not taking in this way because we have to write till the end point. Then this will be capital R. This is also radius, but radius of cylinder. The cylinder radius. If height of cylinder is capital H, then this will be h by 2. Small h also you can consider your wish. Previously we did by taking small h, so you can take small h or capital H, your wish. H by 2. Now this is ABC. One condition we need. Previously the condition was two right angle triangles, we have taken the similarity. Now we have a single triangle, we can write in triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square equals to side square plus side square. So this will be small r square equals to h square by 4 plus r square. We can write in reverse form by swapping the sides. Then capital R square on left side. This term we have to send to right side. Okay. Previously what I told you, to height of the cylinder, x by 2. Why we are taking this one as x by 2? In the previous question what we have done? We have equated, we need f of x. Otherwise you have to take f of h. So what we have now? R square minus x square by 4. R equals to root of also you can take. Now f of x I am taking. Previously f of x. Now we are taking s is equals to CSA of cylinder. To avoid that root we have to take this one, 2 pi RH. What is the value of R of cylinder? h anyhow converted to x. R of cylinder is capital R, h of cylinder is x. Now this is 2 pi squaring on both sides, s square equals to 2 square pi square r square x square. Now s square equals to 4 pi square x square you can write here. In place of r square, whatever we got for r square that you can consider. Small r square minus x square by 4. Because r is given 2 times, where is capital R, where is small r, that you can remember. This is the value of s square. Then that s square you can take f of x. Previously we have not squared the term. Here the reason for squaring is, if I take r equals to, then we will get root. Once you will get root, again you will get square root of all linear function, everything in derivative. So to avoid that, square that surface area. Then this s square becomes f of x. These two terms you can multiply. First one into first one. 4 pi square x square, then r square, minus 4 pi square x square into x square is 4 pi square x power 4 divided by 4. These two cancelled. Once we got f of x value, what we will do once we have f of x? We will differentiate it on both sides. D by dx we will take on left side. If I take d by dx to first term, x square is differentiated, so remaining terms we will take outside. Pi square into d by dx of x power 4. If we take h as x value, like previously we have taken, this is f of h then. F of h means previously we have not done any problem by taking f of h. So quite confusion will be there. That's the reason we have to take h as x, that you have to remember. Those who are good in derivatives, then they can easily take f of h also. This is 4 into x power 4 minus 1. So f dash of x value we got. This is 8 pi square r square x minus 4 pi square x cube. Once we got f dash of x, what we will do? Put f dash of x equals to 0. Getting f of x is important. Other things are maxima and minima only. This value 8 pi square r square x minus 4 pi square x cube equal to 0. X cube term on left side. Always we will take second term here. First term we will send to right side. Minus 8 pi square r square x. Minus cancelled. X term we have here, one x term is there, x is cancelled, 2x is x square will be there, x square will keep here, 8 pi square r square divided by 4 pi square, 4 2 times pi square cancelled, x square equals to r square, 2r square. X is equals to root over 2r square. That root is given to first one and root is given to second one. X is equals to root 2 into r. This is the value of x. But don't think that that is the answer. We have to maximize that. So we have to write f dash of x once again. What is f dash of x? 8 pi square r square x minus 4 pi square x cube. Differentiating both sides again. So what we will get once we differentiate it? D by dx of f of x, f dash of x equals to 8 pi square r square d by dx of x minus 4 pi square d by dx of x cube. This is f double dash of x. 8 pi square r square into 1, 4 pi square into 3 into x power 3 minus 1. So 8 pi square r square minus 12 pi square x square. This is f double dash of x. Put x is equals to root 2r in f double dash of x. So what we'll get if you substitute that? F double dash of root 2r, wherever x is there we can substitute root 2r. 8 pi square r square minus 12 pi square into, yes, root 2 square r square. So this is 8 pi square r square minus 24 pi square r square minus 16 pi square r square. Negative value, f dash of x is less than 0. F has maximum value at x is equals to root 2 r. This is the question which is already there.